if I'm going to bet on anything, I'm betting on myself.
So, we read about all these people that are so successful and, they've built these firms, they've built these companies, and, we want to do that too. And we're trying to do that. But, for me, I know, and I probably everybody, self-doubt starts to creep in. And so I guess the first thing is, do you encounter that? And then sort of how do you address it?
Oh yeah, I think self-doubt and like imposter syndrome are my two downfalls, and I try to talk about that on LinkedIn just so people, see that it's not this like stigmatized uncommon occurrence. I think the main thing for me that helps is when I'm thinking, usually you feel that way when you're comparing yourself, right, to like another company, or maybe like my best friend has her own law firm, and sometimes we'll be talking and she'll be like, oh, we had a great month, we made x whatever, and I'm over here like, my month does not look like that. Sometimes it's like that. But remembering, no matter what, that every person, even in the most large successful business, I mean, I look at Apple. Steve Jobs started off in a garage, you know, putting some stuff together. It wasn't just like he overnight became this multi-million, maybe billion-dollar company. And it's the same for any business. So everyone started from somewhere, and you can't compare yourself to where that person is at. I mean, that's, but at the end of the day, and I always look at it like this, if I'm going to bet on anything, I'm betting on myself. So if I'm going to bet on anything, I'm betting on myself. And that doesn't mean I don't still struggle, or that sometimes those thoughts don't, win for the day, the hour, the week, whatever. But as long as you know you're going to get through them and get over it, I think that's what counts, is like that perseverance to do that.
Well, I think betting on yourself, anybody betting on yourself, is probably the best bet you can make. I mean, the
Yeah.
best return on investment I've ever made is investing in myself. I mean, every single time. And so I think that's huge.